Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to GTA Froze. Today we'll be going over the most useless characters in Grand Theft Auto history. Let's get into the video. Starting off this list, we have a comic relief who's more of a broken clown horn than anything. But don't forget that clown horn is also on steroids. Lots and lots of steroids. His name is Brucie Kibbutz, and he is the most annoying person I've ever met in any Grand Theft Auto game. He simply just yells all the time, pops steroids, and then complains about his life. While also trying to be comic relief that's just too not funny to do anything of value besides just look stupid. It's more of like a slap in your face kind of moment, like, oh god, facepalm. Then wow, haha, good job, Brucie. You really slapped me with the comic stick there. XD. Next up, we have Manuel Esquerra, and he's basically an anti-drug advocate in a world full of drugs and guns and violence. So basically, he doesn't really fit in. Although Manuel meets his end at the hands of a big lady who is very scary named Elizabeth Torres, we see the worst of Manuel, and again, a comic relief that just doesn't quite bring the comic or the laugh or anything of value besides just annoying. Even Niko gets annoyed. He's a freaking video game character. How do you make an AI get annoyed at you? He's majorly known in South Bohan, and by the way, he's in GTA 4. And let me mention, this character is probably the most useless one in the entirety of GTA 4 because all he does is yell. And he's like Brucie without the steroids, and he's way too clean. He just doesn't fit as a GTA character, especially not one of the projects of GTA, where, you know, the normal projects in the real world are super duper filled with drugs and guns. And this guy is against that stuff, and he's trying to advocate against it. Like, who does that? How do you expect to live in a world where you go against drugs and guns? Like, how do you expect to not get shot or shot to death or shot up to death? What are you doing, Manuel? Next up, we have Michael DeSanta's whole family. Tracy, Amanda, Jimmy, or should I say Dumb, Dumb, and Dumber. That didn't really work out, but I'm going to keep it in anyways. Anyways, these guys are the most useless characters in GTA 5. As a matter of fact, they do more harm than good. Oh, Dad, I talked crap to somebody online and told him where we lived, and he picked me up and now he's gonna kill me. Come save me. Oh, Michael, I know I've been cheating on you for the past 4 years, but I stole a purse and the cops are gonna arrest me. Daddy, I'm a prostitute, but I don't know how to make that much money and I'm in a bad deal. Help me. Yeah, that's the entire Michael DeSanta family. And by the way, if you were wondering, the order was Jimmy, Amanda, and then Tracy. They're all just annoying, loudmouth, psychopathic people that for some reason fits right in with Michael because he's also a psychopath. I mean, it's kind of like he's living in everyday hell. Having to go home to those people, yeah, I wouldn't want to be alive. That's about it. That's all I got to say about that one. Next up, we have the therapist from GTA 5, Isaiah Friedlander, who actually uses Michael for his own gain and then goes off to try and make his own TV show. And you can either let Michael kill him, or you can let him go and make his own TV show, using Michael's entire story. Yeah, it's, doesn't get you in trouble or anything, but he definitely just profits off of your misery, which is a really douchebag move. So I think you should kill him, but that's just my opinion. Now, when I say he's useless, I mean he's useless as a therapist, and his only purpose is to be a therapist. So if you're useless at the one thing you're supposed to be doing, I think you're just useless all around the board. You know what I mean? I think he's just useless all around the board. I don't think there's any use for Isaiah Friedlander in the entire world of GTA 5. The game could have went on without him perfectly fine. I mean, who even remembers to go to the freaking therapist? I hardly remember to go to the dentist. I haven't been to the dentist in 4 years. Maybe that's who keeps calling. Anyways, Isaiah Friedlander, there's no way to say it. You're useless, my friend. Goodbye. Now we have Jeffrey O.G. Loke, who is a small character in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. He's the equivalent of a SoundCloud rapper who hands out their cassettes and mixtapes in the middle of a mall and then says, hey, yo, it's really good, bro. You're really gonna like this. This is my fresh mix. It's fire, dog. And then it's you plug it into your cassette player and it sounds like two cats killing each other. Yeah, not fun. Not good. He's meant to be comic relief, and guess what? Bum, 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 bum. Isn't that funny? How unfortunate. Wow, that's a lot of this list, actually. Last but not least, we have Trey Playboy from GTA 4. Now, this guy and his friend Dwayne have some issues, and Niko brings them together, and then they hate each other again. So one hires Niko to kill the other, which Playboy hires Dwayne, and then Dwayne is like, hey, don't kill me, bro. I'm useful. And Niko's like, oh, okay. And then he kills Playboy. And fun fact, if you don't kill Playboy, you will actually lose all contact with Playboy because he feels regret for having you kill Dwayne. But Dwayne, on the other hand, will become your friend and you can hang out with him and stuff. That's pretty cool. So Playboy useless, Dwayne not useless. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss on any of our videos in the future. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.